Ukrainians voted, but the election could not extinguish the violence. Today, the airport in Donetsk under armed assault by pro-Russian militants. Ukrainian forces responding with attack helicopters. Ukraine's president-elect Petro Poroshenko, known as the Chocolate King here, declared that his first priority in office would be getting Russia to stop the bloodshed.
Stopping the war and bringing the peace to the whole Ukraine and bringing stability on the eastern part of Ukraine, that would be impossible without participation of Russian representatives.
Despite the violence, international observers led by former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright declared Sunday's election largely free and fair. Strong turnout in the west and center of Ukraine, they said, outweighed paltry turnout in the violence-plagued east.
Who's these guys?
Donetsk Republic.
Traveling there through checkpoints manned by pro-Russian separatists, we found the militants with free rein. Election materials sat burning outside polling places, and local police looked less than interested in chasing the guilty parties.
Who came here to burn the ballots and materials outside? So who gave this order?
A representative of the self-declared Donetsk People's Republic was more than willing to claim credit, showing me papers ordering the closure of all polling stations here. Then, under a statue of Lenin and waving Russian flags, their supporters cheered a new Russia, Novorossiya they called it, independent of the government in Kiev and closer to neighboring Moscow.
Tell me what you think of tomorrow's election.
I think they are illegal, but it's not important what I think. It's important what the people of Donetsk and Luhansk Republic think, and they think this election is illegal too.
The division in the east has U.S. and European officials facing a dilemma.
Can Ukraine have a credible, legitimate national election with very low turnout in the east?
Well, again, it's important to remember that the people who were denied their franchise in the east were denied because of violence committed by individuals, apparently with support coming from Russia. And then we've got to work closely, Brussels, the United States, Berlin, Paris, London, to keep pressure on Russia.
A remarkable show of force, really, in these last 3 days here by pro-Russian militants. They were able to virtually shut down the election in those two eastern provinces, really 10 to 20% turnout possible. Most of the election stations closed down, and now able in the last 24 hours to shut down a major airport in Donetsk. And you see this new leader of Ukraine, Petro Poroshenko, in effect delivering a challenge to Moscow, saying that one of his other priorities is greater integration with the EU. Remember, it was disagreement over that led to those initial protests here in the Maidan in Kiev. Lots of violence, lots of players, including Russia, involved that have a stake in that. If he pursues that goal very quickly, how will Russia respond? Brianna, a lot of open questions. It's hard to see how this country gets stable very quickly.